Have you ever wondered what it takes to have an attribute score of 18 or above in Conquest Earth? Welcome to the world of Conquest Earth, where the line between technology and magic blurs, and your character's attributes can make or break your in-game journey. In Conquest Earth, attribute scores are more than just numbers. They represent your character's innate abilities and potentials. There are 5 major attributes to consider: strength, reflexes, intellect, genetics, and charisma. Each attribute influences different aspects of gameplay, from combat effectiveness to social interactions, and even survival chances in the harshest environments. For instance, a high strength score can turn you into a formidable force on the battlefield, while a high score in charisma can make you an influential figure in the game world. Exceptional scores, those 18 or above, bring a unique set of traits that can significantly enhance your gameplay experience. So let's dive into what each attribute entails when you have a score of 18 or above. First off, let's tackle strength. This attribute is all about physical prowess and resilience. It includes traits like physical robustness, upper and lower body strength, and resistance to poison. Hurling ability, swimming ability, and climbing ability are also part of this attribute. A character with high strength possesses remarkable endurance and an iron grip. They have a vehement will, and they can be a stone wall, unyielding in the face of adversity. They carry the weight of the world on their mule back, they withstand pain, and they have natural toughness. Abdominal strength, being heavy-handed, and having a towering stature are also potential traits. Muscular cohesion and a thick skull strengthen their defenses. And if you're really lucky, you might roll a 20 and get to choose your own trait. So these are the traits that a character with a strength score of 18 or above might possess. Next, we have reflexes. This attribute determines how quickly and accurately your character responds to their environment, starting with rapid throwing ability, which enables your character to hurl objects with exceptional speed. Ambidexterity allows your character to use both hands with equal proficiency. Leaping ability propels your character to great heights or lengths. Hand-eye coordination ensures your character's movements are swift and precise. Sprinting ability lets your character cover distances at extraordinary speed. Flexibility and contortionism give your character the ability to bend and twist their body in unusual ways. Alertness keeps your character always ready to respond. Climbing ability allows your character to scale vertical surfaces with ease. Rapid swimming ability ensures your character moves through water like a fish. Instinctive fend enables your character to deflect incoming attacks. Superior dodge instinct gives your character an uncanny ability to evade attacks. And then we have a series of rapid action traits like rapid kicking, punching, swinging, stabbing, and striking abilities that make your character a whirlwind of action. Precision striking ability ensures your character's attacks hit their mark. Calculating throwing ability lets your character throw objects with pinpoint accuracy. Defensive instinct makes your character a hard target. And lastly, if none of these fit your vision, there's always the option to choose your own trait. These are the traits that a character with high reflexes might display. Now let's move on to intellect and genetics. Intellect covers mental capabilities, while genetics is all about natural predispositions and resistances. Starting with intellect, we have fundamental wisdom, the cornerstone of all intellectual capacities. Next, we have lip reading, a skill that enables silent communication, followed by rapid numeration, the ability to process numbers swiftly. Wider knowledge and thirst for enlightenment are about the pursuit of understanding, while photographic memory enables perfect recall. Patience speaks for itself, as does mental vigilance, the ability to stay alert mentally. Rapid thought process and genius, well, they're self-explanatory. Superior learning capacity and bookworm are about the love of learning. Cunning is about outsmarting opponents, while scientific, officer, magical, and combat potential are about excelling in specific fields. HUD Legend is about mastering in-game interfaces, and Gambling Prodigy, well, that's about luck and skill. Lastly, if none of these suit you, there's always the option to choose your own trait. Moving on to genetics, we start with acute peripheral vision, a trait that enhances visual awareness. Resistance to poison and disease are about survival, while rapid healing is about recovery. 20/20 vision, acute hearing, and acute senses are about sensory sharpness. Tolerance to heat or cold is about withstanding extreme temperatures, and resistance to magic is about defending against supernatural forces. Natural longevity extends life expectancy, and physical acceptance reduces penalties. Cell integrity makes you resistant to certain weapons, while chemical sensitivity and tolerance are about how you handle substances. Unusually high-density bone is about physical resilience, controlled crisis response is about staying calm under pressure, and tolerance to viridium and amethyum are about handling specific substances. And like intellect, if none of these are quite right, you can always choose your own trait. So, these are the traits that a character with high intellect and genetics might exhibit. Lastly, we have charisma. This attribute is all about personal appeal and influence over others. The first charisma trait is seduction, a character's alluring charm. Wit is next, referring to a sharp, quick intellect. Negotiation is the ability to reach agreements or compromises. Musical talent, as the name suggests, is a knack for creating harmonious melodies. Distraction is the capacity to divert attention. Leadership indicates a natural ability to guide others. Cherished is the trait of being loved and valued by many. An entertaining personality is one that amuses others. Coercion involves persuading others through force or threats. Magnetic appearance means a visually captivating presence. Artistic talent is the ability to create aesthetic value. Other talent could be anything from juggling to philosophical debate. Flawless etiquette means perfect manners. Silver tongue is persuasive speech. An intimidating presence can instill fear or respect in others. Sad face can evoke sympathy. Inspirational speech is the ability to motivate through words. Hypnotic voice means a voice that can command attention or obedience. Orb face is a face that's particularly round and charming. Finally, the 20th trait is own choice, where you can choose any of the previous traits. These are the traits that a charismatic character might possess. So, we've covered the traits for each attribute when you have a score of 18 or above. From strength to charisma, each attribute is loaded with unique traits that can significantly change the course of your game. Remember, a character with an attribute score of 18 or more is naturally gifted, possessing special qualities that offer exceptional opportunities. Whether it's the upper body strength and resistance to poison from the strength attribute, the rapid throwing ability and superior dodge instinct from reflexes, or the fundamental wisdom and superior learning capacity from intellect, these traits can drastically enhance your character's abilities. Don't forget about genetics with its rapid healing and resistance to magic, or charisma with its wit and leadership traits. Each roll of the dice can reveal a new trait, opening up countless possibilities for strategic gameplay. So there you have it. A deep dive into the traits of high attribute scores in Conquest Earth. Remember, understanding these traits can greatly enhance your gameplay and strategy. Happy gaming!